As a business owner or operator, I know your time is valuable. I've been in that chair myself, and I didn't have time for one more pitch from one more salesperson. That's the reason we are sending you this information via video, so you can review it at a time that's most convenient for you and has the least amount of impact on those important revenue-generating hours during the day. Hi, my name is David Trechick, and I'd like to take just a couple of minutes of your time to introduce Better Business Solutions. But first, let me set the stage. Over the last several years, I've had the opportunity to work for several large companies and directly manage multi-million-dollar P&Ls. One of the items on my books that got under my skin on a monthly basis was the amount of fees I was being charged by either my bank or my merchant processor. I really disliked the feeling of being gouged for the right to swipe a customer's credit card and put money in my bank account. Now, perhaps some of those same feelings and concerns are starting to churn around in your mind as well. If that's the case, consider this. The year-end data from 2010 shows the total volume processed by Visa, Amex, Discover, and MasterCard to be almost $3 trillion. That's a staggering number, but there's an even more compelling story to be told. Do you realize that 52% of that number, or $1.52 trillion, was processed by Fortune 500 companies alone? You're probably saying, well, of course it was, David. That's to be expected. They are the largest, and I'd agree with you. What I find the most alarming is this. While they processed 52% of the volume, those same companies only paid 6%. That's right, 6% of the total fees charged by processors and merchant services companies. Who paid the rest? Anyone who didn't make the cut of being part of the Fortune 500, which is you and me. The average size business pays as much as 30 times more in fees. Why is that? Well, no different than anything else, volume drives price. So you have to achieve certain monthly volume levels before you can begin to negotiate pricing or realize any savings. That's where Better Business Solutions can help. BBS is a 10-year-old company that truly helps to level the playing field. Every day, BBS is helping companies of all sizes and vertical markets save real money. 90% of the clients that allow BBS to analyze the fees charged by their current processor save a significant amount of money, some as much as 40% per month. Those are real dollars staying in your bank account month after month. BBS is not a processor, we're not a credit card company, and we are provider agnostic. We negotiate across all platforms to get the best rates possible month after month for our clients. How does Better Business Solutions do it? The short version is this. Over the last 10 years, we've created a large volume of monthly transactions by combining the activity of our ever-increasing client base. When you join the BBS family, we add your monthly processing volume into our already large and growing buying group. The leverage this large volume creates allows you to reap the benefits of moving from a retail rate schedule over to a wholesale pricing structure. Well, perhaps a few questions are starting to come to mind. The initial one might be, sounds great, what is this going to cost me? This program will cost you $0 new dollars, no upfront fees, no hidden charges. The burden falls completely upon BBS to demonstrate a savings. If we can't, you owe us nothing. And you have the satisfaction of knowing that you have some of the best rates possible in the merchant services field today. Okay, perhaps the second question is, you've demonstrated a savings, David, but how much of that am I really going to get to keep? Well, at Better Business Solutions, we value long-term relationships. We work off of a simple 70-30 split. You keep 70 cents of every dollar BBS saves you. No hidden fees, no gimmicks, just straightforward business. We also have a program in place to reward you for referring BBS to other business owners and operators just like yourself. If you refer someone and they become a client of BBS, you are paid 10% from the 30% that we make. For example, if the business is saving $10,000 per year, then BBS receives $3,000 and pays you a $300 commission on an annual basis. Maybe you're saying, okay, how do you get started and how much time is this going to take out of my already busy schedule? All you need to do is download, print, and sign the mutual NDA and collect 12 months of credit card statements. You can then email or fax the information back to Better Business Solutions. In about a week, we'll schedule a follow-up call to go over the analysis and the findings and move forward or validate the fact that you have the best rates possible. The entire process takes just about 30 days. Why don't you think it over for a minute while you watch this short clip. So that's the process from start to finish. There's contact information to the right of this video. If you send me an email, I'll reply back with my direct dial and cell phone numbers as well. I am completely accessible to answer any and all questions that you may have. 30 days from now, you could level that playing field and benefit from leveraging a large and ever-growing group to put dollars back into your cash flow. Remember, the analysis is free and there is no obligation. I'd welcome the opportunity to demonstrate what Better Business Solutions can do for your business and ultimately for you.